Oh, die sieht ja begeistert aus. Nick? What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are by the very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. Yes, because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Crowley showed me was incredible. Pulls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Maya, hast du schon mal einen Intelligenztest gemacht? First she put her right thumb next to her left hand and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really, was it kind of like this? What? How did you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. No, I think maybe you're just an idiot. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay. Wie geht's Charlie? Charlie, coin decorative plant. Nick, you've been watering the plant every day, right? I've been thinking about watering it too. Maya, we don't want to drown poor Charlie. But he'd get bigger. Does she want the office to look like a tropical rainforest or something? Das ist immer dasselbe, so mehr oder weniger. Gehen wir einfach mal. You hear that? Sounds like two people arguing.
Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait.
Screw your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go.
Row your boat.
Row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trio, this just isn't going to work.
You enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. You can't handle something as simple as this. What are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry. Secret crash training war. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new one, ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you.
You're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Oh, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
Oh dear. I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man, just looking at his walk and how we acted, right, Ben?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and he didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Ich tippe ja tatsächlich darauf, dass der Ringmeister verkleidet als Max an denen vorbeigegangen ist. Und er hat wahrscheinlich auch nicht geantwortet, damit sie das nicht merken. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting on this is part of being alive.
Oh, so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya, she's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. So how is this new routine working out?
Why don't you just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
It sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to just take on the world just because the jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. The former should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trilo, you seem to really be fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he's the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mama words, I treat a quest will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, dog.
Row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
You gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You've gotta be a part of this too.
Okay. Ob ich irgendwas, was ich denn präsentieren kann, was interessant wäre? Was habt ihr dazu zu sagen? Would you mind taking a look at this? It's... I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay, die Kiste. Dasselbe. Na gut. Dann gehen wir mal weiter. Erstmal hier. Einen Moment, ich habe gerade was gehört. Gleich zurück. Es klang, als hätte es geklopft. War nix. So.
Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown sucks all your energy.
Tell me about it.
Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. But they're not funny. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Franziska really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma has always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room, behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karman's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room, got it, pal?
Hochgehen, alles klar, verstanden. Franziska von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Achso, jetzt geht es nicht. Gehen wir mal hier hin. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. Bin ich froh, dass er nicht da ist. Okay, dann ist hier erstmal nichts. Gucken wir uns mal das Zirkuszelt an. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's... Oh Gott, oh Gott. Ich habe den Monitor falsch eingestellt. Moment, ich sehe nichts mehr. Ich hasse diese Kackmonitore mit Touch-Steuerung. Ich habe die Maus ein bisschen zu nah an den Monitor bewegt und bin auf den Source-Button gekommen. So, jetzt sehe ich wieder was. But if she's with that tiger... Oh, but if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. You're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No, I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Yeah, exactly. Da geht's zurück. Gehen wir mal in den Ringmaster Room. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why did he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Hier ist auch nichts Neues, oder? Ich glaube, das war letztes Mal schon da. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Oh, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Das war Max bestimmt. Don't even think about providing a reenactment for me. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am, anyway? Nee, sieht jetzt nicht so aus, als gäbe es hier irgendwas Neues, oder? Sieht erstmal alles gleich aus. Dann gehen wir mal in die Cafeteria. Ist hier irgendwas Neues? Cafeteria. Oh nein.
Alright, welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria.
Ah, he's in awfully good mood.
Alright, you know what time is it? Winter time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this, it's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction.
Me, wrong, try again. Okay, what do you think, Gertie?
I got it.
Okay, what is your answer?
Because they are in the cafeteria.
Exactly, it's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I did it. What's going on? He's being too nice. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I didn't think it was going to be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to love. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly, how can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that?
Yeah, no. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw, I swear. That kid just
flew through the air.
It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a Cyclops. He must be telling the truth. Okay. Das war jetzt wohl erstmal alles hier. Wobei, ich könnte ihm auch nochmal die Dings geben. Die Kiste und das Gewürz.
But I don't know anything about that.
I see.
After all, I'm just a clown.
Concede Mo is a clown, but I get the feeling he's not your average clown. Ja. Nicht das? Prozent? Ja, dasselbe. Sonst haben wir, glaube ich, nichts Neues. Gut, vielleicht den Affen. Aber wozu sollte das jetzt führen? Naja. Irgendwelche neuen Profile? Auch nicht wirklich. Wir waren ja noch nicht beim Detention Center. Weil ich glaube, hier hatten wir jetzt alles. Ansonsten, da waren wir schon. Das ist immer nur, um mit Maya zu reden, aber die sagt eigentlich auch nie was Sinnvolles. Gucken wir mal hier. Okay, es kommt schon mal eine Datumsangabe. Das heißt ja schon mal, dass es was Neues gibt. Oh Gott. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? Ja, klar. Ich schließe eben die Tür auf. Sie sagt, bestimmt überhaupt kein Problem. We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed, fabulous magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. Yeah, except it wouldn't fucking work. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Genau, das meinte ich damit. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Oh, I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business for you. Okay, the night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, like, by any chance. Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stooge clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut.
Ja, wenn man mal vor gestern absieht.
I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much, it's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix?
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers of this circus are completely and totally devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate.
Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they?
Falls man das gerade nicht gesehen hat, das war die neue Auswahl, Grand Prix. Ich habe es ein bisschen schnell weggeklickt, sorry.
To be honest though, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
We're sorry to make you tell it again, but it might help.
You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? On Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila, here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. It is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow. Also für jemanden, der das nicht gerne erzählt, war er jetzt aber ganz schön begeistert.
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
Ich habe das Gefühl, seine Absicht ist ja gar nicht mal so falsch, ne? Aber er sollte halt nicht so ein Arsch damit sein. Also er scheint ja zu sehen, dass die anderen Leute im Zirkus keine großen Ambitionen haben. Und er selber hat ja offenbar ganz schön große Ambitionen und hat dadurch auch schon richtig coole, tollen Preis gewonnen und entsprechend emotionalen Moment auf der Bühne gehabt. Vor wer weiß wie vielen Leuten bei diesem Grand Prix. Und scheint auch tatsächlich zu wollen, dass die anderen im Zirkus sowas auch mal erleben. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass sie das so motiviert, wenn er so ein Arsch zu ihnen ist.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how would you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them.
Learn how to get thrown in jail? Okay, aber ich nehme mal an, das heißt, jetzt sollen wir damit zurückgehen und das präsentieren wir mal den anderen. Das war jetzt auch das einzig Neue, was wir haben. Also, bitte sehr. Okay, na toll, ihn interessiert das offenbar schon mal nicht. Fängt ja gut an. Gibt's hier was Neues? Nee. Mo hier? Nee. Der ist wahrscheinlich noch in der Cafeteria. Gehen wir da mal hin. Nein, nicht. Ich will nicht mit dir reden, bitte nicht. Big Top. Nein, nicht Examine. Move. Es müsste eigentlich so ein Übermenü geben, wo man direkt überall hin navigieren kann. Das hat mich immer ein bisschen gestört, dass es das nicht gibt. So. Hast du was dazu zu sagen? Bitte. Sonst weiß ich nämlich nicht weiter. Ah, okay.
Yeah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too.
Well, he actually told us to show it to you as well, but it seems he has already done so himself.
You've seen it as well?
Oh, well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around.
Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous.
Ach, die Büste da hinten, mit den Karten in der Hand.
It's in the picture, I think.
Auf der rechten Seite, zwischen dem echten Max und dem Hasenmädchen, dem rechten.
He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness.
Mann, ich kann überhaupt nicht verstehen, warum ihn keiner leiden kann. He's got a big bust? I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Ja, wo ist sie denn gerade? Ich meine, da kommt ja mir schon so eine gewisse Idee, ne?
Max's bus should be on that small table over there.
Except it's not there. There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh yeah, when was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Oh. Max G bust. Bronze statue taken from cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that has changed about this place?
Nope, nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke.
No, I'm really drawing the blank here.
A quiet mow is a good mow in my book, indeed. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there's this one teeny tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us.
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
It says, "To the murderer." What? Murderer?
Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been nipped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing? Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn, states "to the murderer." Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Gut, also ich meine, dann gehe ich jetzt einfach mal wieder alle Charaktere durch, in denen ich Ihnen die neuen Sachen zeige. Okay, das schon mal nicht. Das? Auch nicht. Das? Auch nicht. Na gut, dann gehe ich zu Max. Oder ist Gamschuh noch da? Ne, der war vorhin nicht da, oder? Ne, ist nicht da. Dann gehe ich mal wieder zu Max zurück. Immerhin haben wir nicht viele Leute, mit denen wir gerade reden können. Also gibt es nicht so viele Auswahlmöglichkeiten. Ich versuche halt einfach neue Objekte zu bekommen und die dann hin und her zu präsentieren. Mal gucken. Fangen wir damit an? Ach nee, das hat er uns ja gerade gegeben, ich Idiot. I'm normally fabulous, but in this picture I'm the king of the world. I even got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bust. That's really cool. That's really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday. If you want to see one of my awards, you should just go to the cafeteria. The cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent? Of course, the trophy isn't there, but the bust that I won is. It's in the cafeteria? We were just there yesterday. Nick, did you see a bus anywhere inside the cafeteria? Ist jetzt ein bisschen doof, wir haben doch gerade erfahren, dass sie nicht da ist. What about this? Fabulous, you'd like me to sign this for you? Nein. Das vielleicht? Okay, ich wollte schon sagen, sonst hätte ich nämlich jetzt nicht gewusst, was ich machen soll. Wobei ich halt immer noch... Ich könnte noch mal ins Ringmaster-Zimmer gucken können. Vielleicht ist jetzt irgendjemand da. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned on an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Das heißt, da stand irgendwas drauf. Also da stand "to the murderer" und dann noch was anderes. Der Ringmaster hat es gelesen, ist wütend geworden und hat es abgerissen und mitgenommen. Heißt das, was auch immer darauf stand, hat ihn angesprochen? Hat er sich angesprochen gefühlt? Aber warum? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Wie jetzt? Wie sollen das finden? Ach, Moment. Klar, er hat doch gerade gesagt, dass der Ringmaster das in seine Tasche gesteckt hat. Ich bin doof. Also. Ach klar, das ist uns doch neulich schon aufgefallen, dass da was drin ist und nur haben wir halt noch nicht reingeguckt. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. Ja, letzten Sonntag habe ich das auch schon untersucht, da bin ich mir ziemlich sicher. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick.